Okay, again I was watching a video, and it really made me do some thinking. American youth, what is wrong with the American youth today? The video I was referring to that I had just got done watching, it was Miles Dyer, and he is not working, but I would imagine volunteering in an old folks home. And he's teaching them computer language and so forth. When I say computer language, LOL means laugh out loud and so forth. But he is volunteering his time. Another one, Charlie is so cool, like I think his name is, and he has a group of kids that he's friends with, and I believe all these guys I'm talking about are in their very early 20s, if not late teens, early 20s, something of that nature. They did a concert with all proceeds to benefit to help feed the needy and so forth. Now we're talking the UK. Every one of these are from the UK. I'm not hearing this in the United States. Why? I came from the United States when I was growing up. Now, of course, we're talking the 60s. Went to college in the 70s. When I was in college, we had a program where it was adopt a grandparent. These old people that didn't have grandchildren. We went over and spent time with them. If they needed to go to the doctor and needed somebody to drive, we'd accompany them and take them to their destination. Cold winter nights, they just wanted somebody to sit and talk with. We'd go over and sit and talk with them. They got sick, we helped them out. Anyway, after college, I joined an emergency squad, which was all volunteer once again. And I worked from 6 at night until 6 in the morning. And then I worked. A lot of times it was all volunteer back then. We had junior members from 13 years until I believe it was 18 years old. Yeah, 13 to 18. They were junior squads. Then they became senior members. But it was all volunteer, and it was a good, workable solution. Today, you can't get anybody to volunteer. I know because it was up until a year and a half ago, I was still a member of the squad. One of the older ones, I might say, but still a member of the squad. And my boys joined the squad. They were babies. I used to take them up there on the weekends because the wife worked, and I would take them up on the weekends. I did recycling. I got the recycling organized. Myself and one of the others, we got the recycling organized to make money. So I even volunteered my weekends with the kids. There were always girls there that loved being with the babies. So I'd take my twin boys up there, and they'd be all over them. Today, the youth of today, the American youth, maybe they're out there, maybe they are. Well, I shouldn't say maybe. I do know there are two young men. The one is 19, the other one's 21, but they have gone and helped build homes and orphanages down in Mexico. The one went to a Mayan, I guess, a reservation, and did some work there. And they found it very rewarding. The kids of today, though, no, they would never volunteer. Why? I mean, I don't understand why you wouldn't want to help your fellow man. I mean, this is the United States. This is the melting pot. This is what we did for many years. We don't do it anymore. And I was just wondering why. Why can they do it in the UK? Why did they do it in Europe? The young kids, and yet over here in America, unless I get paid, no way. Well, just my thought. That was the other subject that I wanted to discuss. So, okay. Any thoughts on it? Let me know.